Dave, when you look at what these last two series at home have been like, what's kind of been the point of struggle, the point of focus in which you feel like this team hasn't been able to execute?
I think if you look at this, the last two series, I think it's been just getting out of the gates well with the pitching. I think that just kind of finding ourselves behind the eight ball start sometimes makes it a little insurmountable. And so today the case, putting up 3 in the first inning, and then another cricket number, and I think put our offense in a tough spot. But to give Michael credit, to get through 6 innings, ultimately going through 2 guys in the pen, to now have the off day, have 13 games in a row. As far as kind of being able to take that on, I feel good about that from the run prevention side. But yeah, I think just getting a good quality start at times has been a little bit difficult.
I know every start is not the same, but when you look at Michael's last start and the success of his cutter, and then for today, how challenging is it when you are looking for a player, especially in the spot, to continue to evolve?
Yeah, today the cutter wasn't great. I think that showed in the last 3 innings, 4 innings. The slider played really well to left and right. Curveball got better. So I think that that's something that you live and learn, and there's certain things that if they're not working that day, you got to kind of pivot, read and react. So I think it's still a learning curve for him. We're trying to go through hitters 3 times.
Dave, you guys kind of built this thing pitching and defense. How tough is it to get a 6-18 start of the year this month?
Yeah, it's the offense has done a great job as far as trying to keep us in games, winning games. I think the bullpen has done a great job. But yeah, overall, that's a big number as far as ERA. Not sustainable, and so hopefully, come Tuesday, we'll come out of the gates and got Lance coming through the bullpen. So excited for him to go out there and do what he does.
When you see that number, do you feel like you need more starting pitching help?
I think I've been very candid in saying that you can always have room to improve on the starting pitching. So we're going to go with what we have until we have more winning if we do. That's kind of the mindset that we have. But yeah, we've added Lynn, added Joe. I think one of our starters potentially could go to the pen. So as far as a starter, we'll see. I'm sure there's things that have happened today that I'm not aware of. But we're always trying to upgrade. But again, it still takes 2 teams to make a deal.
Have you made a decision on Kershaw yet for next meeting?
I think Thursday is the date as far as, I think he's going to throw the hitters on Thursday.
Considering his pitching splits, is Michael a candidate to be that guy who goes to the pen?
Well, I don't know that, but he's done it before. Certainly, he'll be down for the next few days, and we'll see how this next season plays.
So Kershaw, he's going to face hitters on Thursday, but not in a big league.
Yeah, correct.
And then maybe hopefully in Arizona.
And then potentially in Arizona, it's more of a conversation of activating.
With Will and J.D. today, are we looking at long-term issues?
With Will getting hit on the left arm, it was kind of like that tingling sensation. Got X-ray negative, so that's a good thing. Day to day, my assumption is he'll be in there on Tuesday. With J.D., it's kind of the thing that he had maybe a week ago, right before the day game, where he couldn't go. Something with the groin area, so I'm sure the back is connected, where some hips, all that kind of stuff, where he couldn't run, really couldn't swing the bat. So I don't know the answer. He's getting tests right now, and should know something a little bit later this afternoon.
Is that included in the
Yeah.